apparently I think you know what's the top 10 best new 52 cars of 2023 again. Yup. So would I say, why? What's the point? The new 52 is over, it died. Well, I get what they're trying to do. They're not trying to new 52 back. They want to look there right there, list by new 52 comic books, and look. The new 52, I mean, one more time, I'm not a fan of that thing. 2 reasons. If you know his in my show, you know I'm not a fan of new 52 because of the met and it made no fucking sense. Second of all, as I've all before, the new 52 made no fucking sense for a lot of the characters. More than Tina got fucking with one insanity. Holy shit, what a shit show that was. I mean, down garbage. I'm going to be real DC, not true Tina after a great for the last couple of years. So honestly, well, I'm not surprised at this point. But at this point, you know my history, you know my Superman family. I am never one fan of new 52 man. So, Bomber, tell me, why are you talking about this now? I thought you hate me. You said new 52 man be guarded by it. I did. However, I do give these guys some credit because they did some of their homework more until they did some because they can't do it too. More than what they listed. Now, I'm not going to go through all these. I'm going to try to go through all these best I can, but honestly, you're going to see this in my memory, so yeah, this will be fun. Again, what do you mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, enjoy by the instant news. Yep. So, enjoy the show. Yeah. I know. As you can tell my intro, actually, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. What's the story? According to article I have in NewsDoor.com, back to the new 52 comic from 2015. Yep, that's what they say. Continue. More than 11 years ago, the DC Comics, now the DC, we built an entire publishing line and we wrote the rule of the multiverse again, with the content of New 52. Controversy in my head, one kind of bullshit. I'm gonna fucking send you to this bag when they want, and we don't have a good bullshit and destroy all have a crap. But that's just me. Continue. For some icons to real Superman, we cast them of being greater veterans to being more youthful kids in the beginning of their careers. But like Cyborg, it gave them a chance to shine power they never had before. Also had room for newest concepts such as the Dark, Garment Cancer, the T-Band 1. Even though my opinion, you still give Haddle team in the pre-5 year. Before you realize it made no fucking sense! The reboot made no sense because it was a failure. Newsflash, I got burned up by you on smoking, but new made no fucking sense. The only one that came out of Madden, was Batman. And that's it. Well, okay, that's not true. They do their own ways, and we're gonna talk about all these books that they can. So let's cut the chase. Balance Bond may have been mixed, but it wasn't muddled, and there were title content change and the readers were right. What changes? Right. The only change I heard of good mind were Animal Man, Swamp Thing, and Gently Dark. That's it. And Batman. That's it. Everything else, garbage. Continue. But now over a decade on some game perspective, observers can ignore the way New 52 evaluate DC. And the super comic market and can pick up the gem in 111 DC title DC readers part of 2015 era. Yep, that's the unquote. Yep. So yeah, that's what they said. But let's cut this shit, shall we? Yep. First we got Plague from number 10. What they say, I go. Buick predicted DC would revamp a care of obscured Plagues. As part of the DCU revamped new title 1 abandoned New 52. Why wouldn't DCU? DCU was a bad deal with day one because holy shit. Did you know what DCU era was? Okay, backstory. But the DCU era might have been just a terrible idea with day one. Mostly because it made no fucking sense. And oh my god, what happened to DCU era was a failure because this thing about a bad time. And none of the books were good. Did you know what terrible name was? None of the books were good. All horrible, all crap. The one thing that came out of that matters, my opinion, when I remember Superman Lords and Clark. That's it. Everything else, garbage. I don't know what the hell they're smoking, but I get why they put DCU in the New 52, because DCU was part of New 52. But to be fair with Play was the only thing altogether. If you want my advice, you can get the thing if you want to check it out. Me personally, I never got into Plays. However, the concept itself is not a bad idea. It's to cut the chase, shall we? On paper, I didn't want with the opponent strategy. If it's a no-name character with benefits of a tangible DCU at large. And the creative team was already unknown. But that work intended to be part of the book's charm. Mark with the book comedy at the forefront of the School of American Politics. The whole underlying insanity are Ben Good and beautiful with the Disney like charm that helps sell the jokes of the world. Yep. Grand Boom both sides the art of the Hurricane effect without the way of continuity. Well, to find out their old jokes haven't created. Yeah. So yeah, it's another play. Basically, it's a parody of American politics. And if you want to check the book out, go check out How You Made It. If you want to read a good at the book that made from American politics, check out How You Made It. In fact, it's only good at the most book I made that's good. I made that's interesting and that's kind of smart. And my favorite man with a fun story. Yeah, the idea is, Team Beth White has been elected by the United States of America. Age Strickland were a boss when corporate gained the right to run for office at the voting booth replaced by Twitter. So yeah, it's basically making fun of the American politics. That's the joke. No, seriously, that's the joke we're going with. It's a weird story. I never read Play, I heard it's good. And you know what, I'll give him credit where credit due. Play my at the award in the time, it's a DC fan. But in my opinion, it was not my cup of tea. I don't mean it was bad, I just found it to be, whatever. I may review Play in the future if I ever get the chance. But honestly, one of my advice, you skip the thing, it'll be good. But in that, it's a instant story. Not the bad, not the worst, but it's an instant story to look back at the DC fan. It's comedy fan, you can check out arguments. But that's just me. I'm not in the Play, so honestly, you're not missing much. Dang, I heard it only had two volumes of it and one volume, I don't remember. So, you can check out argument. But it's a not comedy fan, it's getting good. Next is Element from Jeff Lemire and Chad Foreman and Steve Pierre. Yeah. Element was initially wanted in New 52. Bringing on a very good trademark, shipping out the Element to a more superior mode. Buddy Baker gave Lee something different and see a kid at one of the few lean fan man new wave. Yeah, the reason why he's got a kid fan might be as a kid fan when important to as he just cared. And as he was doing good for my character New 52 after that father at the end because let's face it, New 52 hated our character who got married. And I character who got married. Yeah, 4 ways of bullshit. I'm looking at you and General after you showing Wild West. Fuck you. I know you go with the you showing all the crap. Thank you, Wild West actually did a good place right now. Thank God. But it was not Woven General after the relation with bullshit. That's me. Continue. I find target flash away my Harvey burn out to the flat of zombie S watch. Why Jeff Lemire drove a perfect blend of family drama, superhero action, and horror was coming elements springing in for good measure. But kept everything in a well-maintained balance. Yep. Me and back them and rotating our team. Yeah, who cares? Made different back in 8 and 7 during the experience. Yeah. They're not wrong. Element I think was good. And it's one of my advice. Check out How I Made It. It's a good story. In fact, the one good story I made is good. The new video is great. It's a really great book. And they're not wrong about this. This book I made. This book I already called it a Swamp Thing. Which we'll get the Swamp Thing later. I want to say about that book. But check out How I Made It. It's a lot of horror. It's a lot of horror content from this era. Check out How I Made It. It's really good. I recommend it. And it's a great story in my opinion. I think it's about 3 volumes. Yeah, 3 volumes. If you want to check out How I Made It. Oh yeah, it's a lot word. $65? What the fuck is that expensive? What the hell? Ugh, that's so annoying. Yeah, if you want to check out How I Made It, it's really good. It's a good story. Check out How I Made It. If you want to find these books in trade, I recommend buying me. They're good. I recommend they're a great story, great book. How I Made It. You see. Next. Action comics. Fuck. This book is trash. Well, Superman the character took a while to find footing in one New 52 began. By footing my ass more than the tree game of coffee, New 52 Detroit, crap. And then Bruce Wayne Bank came in with the rotation, striking him in the face, and destroyed my face, and Superman ever got it! I have no idea what you're doing, Superman Bank. You destroyed Superman, God, what the hell? Continue. When it began, up until decade when Greg Pak and took over Action Comics, began with the Doom crossover. No! Fuck the Doom crossover! This thing was crap. This crossover is garbage. It was garbage by it. Man, fucking stupid. Fuck the Doom crossover. It was garbage crossover. No fucking sense. I was doing like, holy shit, by so many at the end. Charles Shaw and Scott Waddell. Scott Waddell is garbage. Fuck Superman Doom. Fuck that crossover. Never have it again. Don't bring it up again. I covered with the God book minute, but The one thing that came out of that book was Convergence. That's it. Everything else, garbage. Don't bother reading as a Doom. It's not worth your time. You'll waste your brain power. Don't worry. Just skip it. Continue. Meanwhile, Calder, Hayes drives to Avenger with a Queen EX expensive style that paid them into the Truth Saga. With all those garbage. If you're not read the Truth arc, don't bother. It's garbage. I hate this book from day one. It's a terrible idea. What the fuck are they smuggling the thing? However, looking back at it, if you look back at the Truth arc as a whole, at least the Action Comic stuff, I will admit, the whole idea with them, I don't know, with tapping into some potential legal drama, and with the violence in Ferguson, Missouri, Culkin stood up as a defendant would find a neighbor riding free status quo. You look back at the whole, it's actually not a bad story. I will admit, well, I hate New 52 Superman and Brain Passion. I will give it credit, it was kind of in the story looking back at it as a whole, and Greg Pak was trying to consider Superman. The idea was bad. But the idea, Hollywood looking back, okay, the idea was horrible. It's been two brothers Garden and they won. But it did actually have insight with Action Comics. In fact, it was the only good New 52 that actually made sense. Actually helps you actually tell a good story with those true fuck bullshit. True was garbage. It was garbage at the arc when they won. But other than that, I get what they're saying. They say it's always good. Why I hate this arc in Brain Passion, I hate arc in the beginning. Looking back at it, it did tell in the story Superman going up against with these corrupted cops. Even though, spoiler alert, the cops turned out to be like shadow and do the infected monsters, like Goose Up monster things. This is so stupid. But, other than that, it was in the story. If you want to check this book out for New 52 that actually that's not stupid. There were worse ideas for New 52, I'll admit that. But other than that, it was in the story. Not the best, but not the worst. It was just mediocre. I hate the story very much. It was stupid, but that's just me. If people like the story, go by the guys. Me personally, I hate actually New 52 acting on what they want. I hate New 52 Superman. Yeah, I got my Superman back. I'd be happy. That's just me. That's just my thoughts. But if people like the story, go by the guys. Me personally, I just can't stand it. Continue. Next, Multiversity. The biggest strain and opening with Multiverse. Nobody copyrighted on Grant Morrison. Yep. It was an interesting mortality art and colors. Grant Morrison doing an event on another Multiversity. Presented a connected series of one-shots, each taking place a different exposure, mind-bending walk into a DC Multiverse. Through all Mary John's style, one more we would mix another bit, kind of Earth, Pulling Spider Hill. You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's cut this chase. Basically, Multiverse set up a lot of shit in Johnny. It set up a lot of stuff, and it did set up for a lot of stuff in the future. Multiverse itself is the whole Omniverse nonsense. Omniverse is a terrible name. Omniverse is a stupid concept and made no fucking sense. And even in the frontier. But it's one note at the beginning of the whole with the Judge Degree at the Incarnate. This is their start. And my opinion, you can check Multiverse out. It's a good story, Grant Morrison. In fact, I'm going to keep my that's good. My main new opinion went smart. Put it in the story. Yeah, it's high concept, it's confusing, it's Grant Morrison. But on that, it did establish ship for DC. It did help make the Multiverse more interesting, and it did inspire me for the Herald of the the team that said the Jet Incarnate. Yeah, this is their start. And what's that book of Hiding Man is really good. And this book did infinite all other stuff. It affectionately reminded me with the whole multiplayer story. Good story. I love multiplayer with a great story. I love multiplayer with a great story. And it's a good book. It's always a book of Hiding Man. It's really good. It's great. It's kind of fun. And it's all Grant Morrison. Look at Hiding Man. Let's see. Next. Number is Grayson, which, okay. Grayson, in my opinion, I found to be, I think, a weird, confusing story. It's a good spy. That's all I need to know. I did not like Grayson, but then again, looking back at it, I will admit Grayson, I found it to be stupid. However, Tom King, yeah, I did before Tom King when that team were crazy with the Awful Hill and Crazy book, that was crap. But I will give Tom King and Tennessee credit. They always took this idea and made it work. Shocking enough, and it was an ending story. Not the best Nightwing book in the world, but honestly, it was fine. I found this story to be all over the place, but that's just me. I don't want to go to the gun. I find it to be stupid. That's just me. But I did Omniverse right now. If you want to check the book out in a minute, if you want to check out Grayson, go check it out in a minute. But that's just me. I'm not a fan of the story, but yeah, I hear it's good. So we'll see. Next is Jet Degree with one, they're number 5. Frank the Town New 52. Jeff Jones Jet Degree with a mean shaky at the outset, but over the past year or two has certified the one of the most epic reads in DCU. John A. and Nick understanding what makes these characters tick, not just as a team but as individuals as well. The twist and turn made unlike a hero and supplying enemies as luxury for the Riga throughout the Amazing Virus, both inspired terrifying good showing the fine line that separates him from the rest of the league. It can only be toppled by the devil Darkseid or Darkseid War. Dive indeed and motivate flipping John own script and cutting hero than ignorant villains. Yeah. Go talk to you on. Yeah, who cares? Okay, it's a number 5 New 52. I did not like New 52. 2 reasons. 1, I did not like the team. The team wanted my I just found this frustrating and stupid. Second of all, I don't like Captain Marvel revenge character in the story. It made me mad. Third of all, Cyborg and the team did jack and shit on his team. He did nothing. Cyborg should be a Teen Titan, not a Justice member. Put Cyborg on the team was a bad idea on day 1. And I mean it. Yeah, because I like Cyborg, but he's probably Teen Titans. Playing a Justice League just sounds stupid. At least that's just me. I know some people like New 52 Justice League. I get it. And I know people like the story. But you guys, I did not like New 52 Justice League. I just found it all over the place. That's me. That being said, I will give it credit where it's due. The whole Formula Land card was actually good because him and Jeff Johns is a good writer. But holy shit, he did not know I want to win that series. The series was crap. I did not like that voice at all. Not to me. I know it should be like Superman 1 ship. I just did not like it at all. Not to me. Avenue B Jet as a whole, looking back at it, it's fine. It's not my favorite story. I did not ban Elven Day 1. I did not like the series. But I didn't mean it was a train wreck. It had a good idea, but I just found it all over the place. That being said, I know Darkseid War made it interesting, I'll admit that. But the time, oh crap. It's more mind, but you check this book out. It's in crossover. To be fair, it's only crossover my reading that came out. I think it was good. All the crossover can't even do well failures. That's just me. That's my point. The new Jet Degree. I did not really like it that much, but I will make it a good idea. Execution. It's me. Well, you'll be doing my main all over the place. I'm not paying this error. It's me. Went over. Okay, now I know. Well, that's in my bone and did new video. I found it a mess. And it's me. Continue. Next. Number 4, Swamp Thing. First off, new video Swamp Thing. Number 1 took the easy road. For the whole man can't pull in superheroes the rest of the run. Scott Daniel prepared to reboot never made a qualm about what it was and what it did well. Snyder made his own Goblin letting Batman the Bayou would wage his dark and when it didn't work. Yep. Even after Snyder made the extra Swamp Thing continue under the Death and Charles Soule, who ended the year as it began. Savage considered a great horror tale that played Reed to linger on more than one occasion. New Virginia made stand a testament to superhero story and world. Swamp Thing and made the motive of time besides the cadence deserving way style. Then not long. Swamp Thing was good. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. This book was great. It's a little bit of good horror stories. It's a great story. And it's actually one of the good New Virginia books that came out of the thing. And on the page for same like dies. God damn, it sucks. But my point is, it's a really good Swamp Thing book. Check the book out. It's really good how I made it. It's one of the good Scott Snyder book movie out there. I like the New 52. In fact, the one good New 52 book out with the Elman. But both Elman and Swamp Thing benefit each other. It's worth checking out how I made it really good. And they did it called Lotwell. Lotwell was good. And it's a really good book. I highly recommend it. It's really good. I recommend it. If you want really good at this story that's good, check it out how I recommend it. It's really good. And if you want to read Swamp Thing, it's really great. It's a great story that came into that's not horrible. But that's me. Check out how I recommend it. Next. Number 3 is Midnighter. One day DCU initiative, Midnighter quickly became one of the most interesting business books in the entire era. Wes Steve Orlando unfiltered character within both sides and set this book apart with the DCU lineup. He even though he carried a great economy, Midnighter fighting from the lead. Character present pure for the win at the main respect, yet my friend undertaking extreme, way too much well-done one-winners. Yeah, who cares? Okay, if you know what Midnighter before, you missed out. It was a good book. If you were the only Washington character that survived. Let's be real. All the Washington characters that came out in New Video all failures. Greta failed, Brutal failed, all Washington characters all failed. So yeah. Those were the only good thing that came out of this band. That was good. And one chicken book I highly recommend it. It's a good story. That's one of the stories. It's good. New It was good. Next episode, like the Flash. That was good. And that's just me. I did not admit that, but I will admit it was good. And one we just broke, check out how I recommend it. Let's see. Next is Darkowitz. No! This is crap. No! Sorry, New Drama. I just want to agree. But the DC ban for Batgirl sucked! It was a horrible idea, made no fucking sense, and the whole Burnside era was fucking crap. After Burnside era, Girls and Modes One at least made sense and we knew what we were doing. But the Burnside era was garbage! Fuck the Burnside era! I don't know why they put this in their list, but no! Don't read Burnside era. Don't read that crap. Don't read it. Don't read it, period. Read Batgirl. Read Girls and Modes One. Read Girls and Modes One. And that's it. Do not read past that. Everything else, garbage. I'm more of a Barbara Gordon Oracle. That's just me. I don't like Barbara Gordon Batgirl. I find her being Batgirl a regress to her character. I like her more Oracle because you can sing it in 70 Brown. Right there! Saying instead, my mind will probably Batgirl. That's just me. As for Burnside, Burnside sucks. I hate Burnside. It's a terrible error. It made no sense. It was stupid. That's me. I don't know why they put it in number 2. I just agree with me. That's me. But it's their list. But whatever. I think it was garbage. That's me. Next. Finally, number 1 on Batman. Yeah, no one's wrong about this. But it's not a shock. I'm not showing it at all. But being number 2, and then when Scott Snyder converted the part Batman, and broke the set stand with DC post relaunch era. Me and Dominic scene with Greg Capullo, Darkborn, crossing artwork. Batman, Bond, Totem, White Action, DCU, as Scott Snyder organized the Bruce Superhero and Core House. First arc on Snyder Capullo reinvented the aspect of Dark concept, started relationship with the Cellular Wood and never Death of the Family. Yeah, I know Death of the Family. I'm not a fan of Death of the Family. I found that quite to be bad. Put the time that book with garbage, and I just didn't like Death of the Family. I'm a Death of the Family all over the place. But that's me. I know Devin and Mommy had the defenders out there. Cool, yeah, fantastic. Me personally, I did not like Devin and Family. I just found out they're good. That's just me. If you like book great, nobody got me personally, I did not like that book at all. That's me. Zulia! I hate Zulia. Zulia, I thought it was garbage. I hate Zulia. Endgame was fine, Endgame was good. Super Happy, no. I did not like Super Happy. Super Mommy did a bad idea on day 1. But that's just me. I know she really had to defend out there. I just don't like it. But you look back, it's putting Isolation away from the DC Universe. I will admit, if you look back, it's not that bad of a story. It had an idea, and built with the Bloom, but now it's all over the place. That's just me. Yep. So yeah, that's their top 10 New 52 book that came out New 52. What's my part on that list? We could do better. No city. You guys could do better. But there's so many other books you've got to mention. You've got to mention the whole, also Western Now was good. The Flash book was good. You know, yeah, there was one, what, I don't know, get up with it, fun and stupid. And I hate what they did with and the New 52, and it's really good for college. But we find a good book right now. Oh, New 52, I'm not my being just a complete mess. I didn't know I didn't arrow all over the place. Yeah, there's some good book on the day list, but I think we could do better. But that's me. Although, that's their list for New 52, but book of 28, not 22, but 23. Yeah, we're trying to do it now. But for me, we can do better. That's me. Yep. And that's all in the show. And so those are the top 10 best New 52 comics of 23. Yep. And that's all in the show. On my bottle. As you all know by now, I'm not a huge fan of New 52. Why? Well, because I found New 52 and could be what the fuck, made no sense, it was a complete nightmare, and holy shit, there was no plan. Heck, even Polygon actually did a whole inside sword and doing what having New 52 failed. And a lot of stuff I made actually interesting, like the main person said New 52 template made you go dominant for the industry, that's true. But the event we defined rotating among fan and create for good and ill, it was just all over the place. Like there was no plan. But the real ran into trouble within the kickoff. So yeah, regarding the fact of its quality of quantity, it did not last long. It would all go fall apart eventually. So I don't know what you do on doing a top 10 bad New 52 when it came out during the era. But looking back at it, if you look at all the information that came out of this thing, yeah, none of it made sense. It was all never made no fucking sense. Heck, even then the deal. The clan New 52 Johnny was all over the place. It was a complete nightmare. So yeah, regarding to find Johnny at what it was just a very bad idea. Not made sense, and it was just a bad error of a DC. Let me get this made. Look, I know the error right now with DC, and I know it's post-reboot, post-reboot might be at the urban bubble, because the reason why reboot fell apart is because after the better fuck down, and the deal came and started messing it up again, and then you went to hell. So yeah. Despite that stuff, like in Johnny, while New 52 made some good stuff, it gave a lot of shit that was horrible. Right? Do I do a minor of Future's End or all the other bad books? Of course not. I go with them on top of my head. So yeah, everything was all Godfire. It made no sense. It was just a bad DC fan, and no one came out of it was good. Okay, that's not true. Some that they came out of the man for the good. That was obviously with their list. Now, do I believe there was a Gemini? Do I believe there was particularly all good? No. Well, okay. I've already put the camera on 52. What's my thoughts on this list? I seen better. Like, I think Play was good, MMA was good, Motivator was good, and then Swamp Thing. And Minnow. That's it. It's only like 5 out of 4. So, yeah. Raw New 52 had some good books. There are a lot of bad books that came out of there as well. Must have a mind about Teen Titans? Oh, wait. I don't know my name about it, but that book is also garbage. That book. The story didn't have a garbage! Heck. Yeah, must have a mind about Teen Titans New 52. Oh, wait. You guys all forgot about this book, in my opinion, because frankly, this book is crap. And honestly, I don't blame everybody in this book. This book is Godfire. It made no fucking sense. The story didn't have a garbage. And none of the good in that book. Holy shit! What a shit show this team was! This team was trash. Like, what the damn Beast Boy? What the fuck? And Bunker the only kid that came out of Menace. He was the only kid that was good. Everybody else? Garbage! But Thor? Fucking crap. Superboy? New 52 Superboy? What bullshit that was. Like, fuck that series. So, I'm a New 52 Nero Godfather. None makes sense. It was a Godfather DC fan, TNN fan. You got fucked. Well, we all got fucked over. I'm a TNN fan, but holy shit. This was crap on day one. None of it's good, all garbage. Also, New 52 gave it the terrible, like, Ravager book, which is all terrible because, oh my god. Like, I don't know what this book is. I have to at this point because this book all horrible. What the fuck were they smoking with this team? This team all the garbage they want. They destroyed all the give a crap. Like, fuck Ravengers. Fuck Teen Titans New 52. Fuck Rita Super Auto. Oh yeah. They got the calling out of horrible. Holy shit, this was garbage they won. So yeah. New 52 did a lot of damage and there no good come out of the thing. Okay, that's not true. I have all 4 and this isn't good with Noodle on their list. But honestly, as for my part on this list, so I think this list is good. It's fine. It's not my favorite list in the world, I'll admit that. In fact, it's not my list at all, their list. But I feel their list as a whole, I don't get why we're looking back to the 52 of the now whole thing. Because, yes, it's like 2023 right now, but honestly, 10 years or 13 years at this point, since starting. I don't get why we're in nostalgia for an era that is crap. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just not a fan ever day one. And looking back at it, I think the era did a pretty mess. Now, do I believe you still give out all this book in generality without doing a reboot? Yes! You need to reboot the universe. And I bought it for more time in New 52, there was no plan. In fact, looking back, there was no plan, people were a mess. I will do a video about this article, I have a lot to say about this, Funky. This article does give a lot of information on New 52, why it went to hell. In fact, full disclosure, I made you a video about this in my opinion about why New 52 failed, because that's actually a video I showed a long time ago. Stay tuned for that video in the future, but my point is stands. Point is, New 52 is a Godfather DC, it was a bad idea, it made no sense, and none carried out that came out and it was good. The one character that came out that was good at Man for was Aquaman, and that's it. Captain Marvel got screwed over, Superman got screwed over, Superman got fucked over for insanity, and the list goes on. I go on why New 52 failed. In fact, I wrote another video about that in the future, same with that. My point is that. I never did a failure, and I don't forget Airheim Peter and move on in life. Okay. So yeah, looking back to New 52, the New 52 I think was a good idea. Was this era good? No. Like man, we had this guy, Hellstorm. Yeah, of course you do. This guy did giant shit anyway. None of it was good. In my opinion, New 52 era was just a very, 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 very mess of an era for DC. It made no sense, and none of the books were good. I never for this era, in my opinion, for DC is just weird. It was a complete mess, and looking back at it whole, I may do a retrospective of why New 52 failed. In fact, that the bill should on time for last year because that's the part in this article. I will do a video about it, but I have a lot to say about this. My point is that after you do on the top 10 list of the whole, two of the only books were good. As for their list, I seen worse, but I seen better. But honestly, this era as a whole was just a complete mess. I understand just some people like New 52. I get it. I get some people like this era. This era, my opinion, did get people DC. You know what? That's great. If people get the recon, I mean, and that's all people want at this point. Granted, they are the anyway now, my man, all the mess and all the bad one, when the things off of you. I can't. I blame Bane, my it always destroy any of a crap. And let's say what that thing what Brennan them with my piece of garbage, I would know what that sort of a crap. But that's just me. As for New 52, I just want to move on to New 52, forget that period, and just move on my life and just hope for the best, plan for the worst. After the future DC going on right now in the present with discovering that nonsense. That is another present topic in general. And funny, I don't want to talk about that shit, but again, that's no topic in general. But funny, let's just hope for good DC, but it's only one point. After New 52 and its era as a whole, its era is just a complete mess. I mean, like I said before, I will do a follow-up video on this whole why New 52 failed. Back, that's a real show a long time ago. I will make a top video, let's see for that. And other than that, this era, a good and bad, just all over the place. That's just me. Final thoughts on this list. It's an instant list, not my favorite, but yeah, it's whatever. But I have my point with y'all. I think that's good. I don't English. So that new to always bet DC New 52 comic as a whole. Convo, you got any article? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also, get people on Twitter. Please Scott channel with 2 thoughts. Please get the Balkai off some story. We got you can, and I'll tell you one more thing. I will make a follow-up video of why New 52 failed, because I have a lot to say about the Polygon article, because this article that is all interesting and they're all fascinating, and I do want to make a video about that. Say what happens in the future, but until then, we're saying, please comment more about it in the article, so you can hear also the video on Twitter, Scott channel. So please get the Balkai off some story. So you can, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got my laptop back, buddy. Think about my game back. Yep, and peace out. And send you want more video on the laptop in the future. Take care. See ya. Bye. Bye, Dizzy. As long as you're married. No. Bye.